Welcome back. Two big talkers within the first days of mail-in voting in Wisconsin. And Wausau, that city's new mayor, donning a DPW hat and gloves, which he documented moving the city's ballot drop box into his own office. This weekend, the district attorney is now investigating that move. And in Madison, the city sending some 2,000 voters to absentee ballots. The city clerk saying safeguards are in place to ensure voters don't vote twice.
With that, let's bring in J.R. Ross, editor of our editorial partner, WisPolitics.com. Hey, J.R., good to see you.
Hey, thanks for having me.
All right, let's start in Madison. This kind of took on a life of its own on social media as well. Congressman Tom Tiffany got involved. He demanded an investigation. I mean, is there any follow to what we saw in Madison with those residents receiving 2 ballots?
It depends on what happens with the final result on November 5th or early November 6th. Why I say that is, look, our elections in Wisconsin are very decentralized. We have 1,800 clerks who basically run things. There are humans involved. They make mistakes. This mistake does not help in the narrative about the security of our elections. It was a mistake, but it gives fodder to those who want to say there's something amiss. Now, there are a series of safeguards in place. You can't send back 2 ballots. If you show up at the polling place and stuff one in your pants, for example, they will catch you. That said, if Donald Trump loses Wisconsin by 3, 4, 10, 20,000 votes, you'll hear about this. If he wins Wisconsin by 50,000 votes, you will not hear one word about Madison from November 7th on. But this gives fodder to those who want to say, look, there's something wrong. It creates chaos. And chaos plays into the Trump narrative of there's something wrong with these elections. I'm going to basically have it stolen from me. That's why it's not good from the clerk's perspective.
Let's move up to Wausau, where the mayor removed the ballot drop box and put it into his office last Sunday. This seems potentially in part political. He said he was concerned about the security of the drop box. What is your take on how all of this plays out as well?
This is another example of all these decentralized kind of election administrators. Every community we talk about, they have people who are running the election. Sometimes they agree with like the guidance from the Elections Commission. We see 2 places up north, for example, that are being sued by the Department of Justice, the federal Department of Justice, because they did not have handicap accessible voting machines at the polling places in August. We're seeing these kind of quote unquote stop the steal, election integrity, whatever you want to use, this movement take hold with some election officials. That's a concern that you might have something amiss on election day in Wisconsin on either side. People who think that there's a conspiracy to steal things, people trying to do things the quote unquote right way. There's just this chance for chaos.
To be continued, and we'll keep talking. J.R. Ross, editor of WisPolitics.com. Hey, J.R., appreciate your insight and perspective like always.
Anytime.
Up next, the big debate.